Throughout the years, I have expressed my disdain for Star Citizen. And since the last time I gave this nightmare a try, a lot of things have changed and a lot of things have stayed the same. So, in some other video, I'll probably give you an update to my feelings and why every now and then I come back. It has a lot to do with a friend who's absolutely obsessed with this game. But for now, I wanted to talk about an experience that I had with Star Citizen's, biggest attractor, I guess you could say. They're capital ships. Capital ships are these giant vessels that take a lot of people in order to properly man. They have a bunch of different positions throughout the ships. So, huge groups can go up against each other or do various activities in these giant ships that basically serve as aircraft carriers, something like that. Myself and some others were aboard the ship, the Polaris, and we were up against another Polaris. There is another capital ship. I think there's only two in the game right now. The Polaris is one, and the other is called the Idris. So we were in a Polaris fighting an NPC Polaris, and it was an experience. And for once, it wasn't a particularly bad one. But I'll talk more about that a little bit later. For now, take a look at what it's like to fight a Polaris, a capital ship in Star Citizen.
You didn't set your warp point to us. You just did the planet, which is fair. You can now warp to people specifically.
That's nice.
Well, now I know. I guess I just abandon ship and fly into and just float my way over to.
No, this ship has a hangar.
We have space in the top, yeah. So if somebody wants to go open up the hangar,
I'll go open it.
To the top of the ship.
Oh God. I mean, oh boy, this'll go great.
It'll be fine.
It's so good. If you mess up, the worst thing that'll happen is you'll have 20 turrets automatically start shooting you.
This thing has auto turrets?
Yes, this thing has PDCs, personal defense system.
Hangar 1.
PDS, personal defense system.
Yeah, blades.
Okay,
It has, to clarify.
Okay. Hangar.
What if I don't want to hang around in an anvil?
How do I open this?
There should be levers on the side.
On the side.
Yes. There are 7 size 1 and 12 size 2 PDS turrets on this
Elevator.
ship. They mostly exist to help shred any small ship that gets close, or to take out missiles being shot at us.
I want it. Oh, is it this? No, that's a fire extinguisher.
Bonsoir.
Oh, here it is. Opening. Hangar 1 opening.
Oh, now I see it.
That's right, Desiree. Oh,
Yeah.
look at your tiny little cute ship. It's tiny and cute. Going forward. Yeah, there you go. Put your landing
gear. Oop.
Listen, landing gear is more of a suggestion.
That's right. Absolutely. Eris knows I agree. Eris rode with me earlier.
Maybe close the top back up and power off.
She did not have a heart attack.
Moon was using the. Why is that closing? Oh, there we go. Moon
It is.
was using solid objects as brakes.
I mean, they're effective brakes. You'd certainly stop dead in your tracks.
Yeah. So, welcome aboard.
Alright, I'm getting ready to quantum.
I'm going in
follow
my
me.
turret before I die.
This way.
I think I've been on this ship before.
You have?
Yeah. Follow me. There's a turret.
This model, anyway.
You can get into this one if you want to be in a turret during travel, or I think the bridge is over
We're
here.
gonna be going to combat, So yeah, there's one. They are in pairs. So there's also a
Wait, no,
remote turret that's in the pilot room.
this way. Okay.
I thought you wanted your nose turret, Moon.
It's MT's been in it since the start of this
Okay.
adventure.
That's all good.
Oh, are we going to? Will we be in combat when we get there, like right away?
Pretty much.
Maybe,
Okay.
maybe not right away. I haven't joined this mission this early on, so I can't tell you. We will be getting into combat pretty quick.
All right.
I'm going to check on them.
Are we doing ship-to-ship combat, or are we like
Yes.
going ground to ground? Okay.
Oh, turret is in
There
use.
will be dozens of ships.
Oh shit.
All right, I'm in a turret.
All right, yeah. There's the two shoulder, the two
Turret in use.
side. There's one in the back seat that I'm in the room I'm in. If somebody's missing one.
I will assume combat position and lay on the floor. It just seems the safest thing to do.
I don't blame you. I don't know if it's the safest, but
Just got word a Navy patrol came across the Polaris.
Alright.
I told them to hold back.
Idris should be out here already. They said they'd
Get
just
over
been
there
chilling,
before
waiting.
getting themselves killed.
oh, okay. I see
believe-
something hostile on our. I don't know what side of the ship I'm on.
I can tell you where you are, I think.
Do any of these guns have missiles?
Is the
There's a
contract
giant
been shared?
torpedo, but I've shared it a couple times. I'll share it again real quick.
I assume it just a share window would come up.
It will. You should have it. And it's left bracket to accept it. Yeah, there's a Connie up there. I don't know if those are antagonistic or not. We'll see.
We're only here for Idris.
Yeah, if it doesn't show up, it doesn't show up. I'm
Are
not
you-
hurting for cash right now, so what's the mission called?
Yep, we're being
getting
Hunt the
attacked.
Polaris.
Is it a
I can't see
mercenary?
they're on the other side.
It's under priority. I don't know what's okay to shoot and what isn't yet.
If they're red, shoot 'em.
Are you sure? Okay.
Yep.
Oh, hunt the Polaris. There it is.
I don't want to hit the ship.
Alright, they've drifted too far.
Should I stand by to moon them?
Yeah.
That's right.
Or get in one of the mini turrets and give them a Star Wars
Somebody wanna
hello.
Shoot? Actually, are they still coming at us?
No, they flew away.
Okay, I have a. Says I need to ping. Oh, server error.
Server error.
So, yeah.
Oh,
This puts me in a very, very unique mindset. The sort of thing that can only happen in a game that's just like this. So a server error happens to everybody on the server, and it basically just locks you in place with nothing to really do except maybe use the global chat. And sometimes even that does not work. Now, what makes this particular thing interesting and unique is the fact that my brain just now wanted to say, oh, well, at least it was just a server error. Now, to people who don't play Star Citizen, that's really... A server error is like the least annoying bug you can possibly encounter because it's happening to everyone at the same time and will solve itself if you wait long enough. I at least have yet to encounter a situation where a server error has led to spontaneous ship destruction, being sucked out into the vacuum of space, or getting stuck in between the collision of a wall or some other ship component. So yes, a server error is the least annoying bug I encountered during this entire session. That's really, really bad.
Yeah, just wait. What happened to King Lux?
Probably got hit with the server error first. I wonder if there's still coffee in that cup over there.
I couldn't open doors? Oh.
Would that coffee even be good by now?
I made it today, so it won't be
I guess that'd be on
disgusting.
the cold side, but that'd be about the worst of it.
Hey, you can microwave coffee. It comes out just as good.
No, it doesn't. Okay, hold on. You can't microwave coffee. Let's...
You can, but it might not be as good.
No.
It's gonna be just as good. It's coffee. It's fine.
What is this, my... What are you all might?
No, Dad, stop it.
It's the dirty, dark elf way of thinking.
Oh, come on.
What did coffee do to hurt you?
Oh, I don't like coffee.
Oh, just microwave it and it's fine.
No.
It's warm.
Radioactive. Ugh.
Radioactive.
Oh.
What are you gonna
Radioactive.
hit?
We're free.
Why would you hit me? That's why I was shooting and I couldn't hit stuff.
Oh, we're supposed to shoot that? I didn't know. I thought that was
And it was
debris.
red. I shot it.
There's some stuff behind us that's a hostile that I
Yeah,
was
there's stuff
blinking at.
behind us. I can't shoot. Coffee 1 hour old or older is bad. No, just heat it up in the microwave. It's
No.
fine.
I'd rather just drink it room temperature than put it in the freaking microwave. They're coming closer?
This looks like a turret. Come closer so I may shoot you.
It crashed into us.
I can't see it. There it is.
Splashed.
Enemy down.
Was that a
Oh, that's a
constellation?
ram.
That dude just crashed into us.
I mean, it's destroyed, but
Another ship down.
that was a constellation.
I was just about to ask if we wanted to just raid that soft dead ship or not,
Nah,
but clearly not.
No,
Nah.
if we're gonna raid any ship, it's gonna be the Polaris after.
All right.
Just checking. Protect the ship.
Radar contact.
Protect our ship, maybe.
I don't think I'll ever understand why you people fight as hard as you
Oh,
do
hey.
for the dregs of pyro.
There's like
I don't like
3
to
bad
look
guys
those
over
lives
here.
as murderers. But is it murder to kill to protect your home? That's only what's let anything stop us. I don't know who she's trying to convince. She honestly expects us
We're supposed to
look at
shoot
her.
that?
Polaris? She's crazy.
Oh, sure, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh, appreciate the
Try not to
assist.
shoot any of the white name ships. Those are actual allied players.
I'm only shooting red.
Yeah, I'm just saying there are a lot of allied players in single fighters.
This ship is white, but it has yellow that says neutralize the Polaris, so.
Yeah, no, it went off of red for some reason, but it's an enemy.
I just assume that all the enemies are dead aboard and it's just soft dead. If it goes white like that.
That's usually the case, but no, this thing is not dead.
No, that's definitely maneuvering at us.
I need to recharge. I'm out of bullets.
Oh shit!
Whoa.
I just
Oh.
rocked, apparently.
Alright, blacking out.
That was a
It's
big
fine.
rock. That spin this whole thing?
Well, we were going about 200, a couple of like 200 meters per second.
Yeah, he had us too, man.
Fight's over here, genius. Shields damaged.
I need to recharge.
Just
How
recharging.
is this thing not?
This
Oh,
thing has got
the-
like a
the
million
ship has-
health.
Yeah, multi-million health. You're doing like a couple thousand damage a like full burst. You're doing a little over 1,000 damage a full clip of ammo, and this thing has over 1 million health.
I'm glad these are lasers because I think we'd be out of ammo by now otherwise.
I would hope
Yeah.
a ballistic gun has more ammo.
Ballistic ammo guns typically hold a couple thousand rounds.
Where the hell are you going?
Right here. Shooting the goddamn Polaris.
Recharging. Now, are we damaging the ship? Or are we still hitting the shield?
Its rear shields are gone, but its sides and front shields are still there, so you're hitting it now.
Where the hell are you going?
Looks like its thrusters are down, or damaged at least.
One thruster is damaged, but it's boosting away from us.
You get it?
No, not yet.
I'll deal with this CDF. Meet at the rendezvous. Polaris is on
Alright,
the move.
enemy reinforcements just showed up, 6 enemy ships.
Yeah.
Take them out.
Looks like all its shields are down though.
Okay.
Yeah, all of its ships are down. Interesting. But it's
Just
gonna,
recharging
as a
them.
tip, it's gonna run away, so we're gonna go get rid of the enemies, because the enemies, if we get rid of the enemies, we get an ally ship helping us. Oh,
Yeah.
That's one of them, that just, they're all on us.
Okay. Um. Hit.
One down.
They're
Two
fast.
up ahead of us about. or three
One
up
behind
ahead of
us.
About 8 kilometers away.
Yeah, I don't want to shoot the fucking ship, our ally ship.
Yeah. We'll be in range around 2 kilometers.
Look at this
Got one
fucking
up on the
great
run
value
right.
X-Fighter. Or X-Wing.
Shields damaged.
I can't shoot. Oh, there we go. There we go.
There's another one down.
Enemy down.
Nice.
There's only one left, and they're on our left side. Tilting down.
Fight's over here, genius.
Just got word from that Navy ship. They picked up some frontier fighters.
Enemy
survivors
down.
and squeezed them about where the Polaris rendezvous was.
Good job.
Turns out they found a transient jump point into Pyro. Here's the location. Get over there and we can jump them before they escape the system.
Alright, we're gonna jump into a much bigger fight than the one that we just had.
Okay.
So, once I get it tracked, ambush point, lock on.
Quantum drive is now off.
Do you fly this thing decoupled?
Yeah.
Okay.
Quantum drive is now
Okay, I need. The route is broken. Cancel.
Oh, I only have 28 shots in all my, and I can't
Yes,
shoot.
because we're in quantum.
Oh, okay.
Quantum drive is now
Oh my
off.
god.
Only froze half of that time. Oh no.
Polaris ETA 765.
Shields are off. Shields are off.
Alright. Neutralize the
looking
Polaris
for,
before it escapes.
Yeah, it's just not wanting to let me quantum because the beacon and the moon keep overlapping.
Quantum drive is now off.
Okay, let me try going to area. Aerial.
Oh.
Is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
There we go.
That should be better.
Quantum drive is now on.
There we go.
Now we're back on the hunt.
Quantum drive is now off. Radar contact. Shields
Oh, targets are showing up.
Yep.
I got one. Right.
There's a lot of targets, and there'll be multiple waves of them. and
Okay.
I would not fire when they're so far away. Bullets don't have that long a range.
Should we prioritize the
range on it?
Polaris or
We can actually kill the Polaris this time.
what should we prioritize?
If we're getting attacked, shoot what is attacking us. Otherwise, focus the Polaris.
Okay.
So, there will be times where there are a lot of enemies and they are going to aggro on us. That's wrong. First objective, which one is the Polaris? This mission is so important.
Radar contact. Radar contact. Oh,
Oh.
I did not even ever see an asteroid.
Yeah, that I saw it just show up like 0.1 milliseconds before you hit it.
Shields damaged.
Flying into the dark side of a planet in an asteroid belt is not the best location for a quote-unquote ambush.
Early.
We got something on our ass shooting us. Are you Top Gunners going after that?
Rocket ship.
this is crazy.
So that's
Charging.
that hammerhead that video guy is saying that you can solo in a single fight.
Yeah.
For reference, it's already done about 200,000 damage to the ass into our ship.
But this thing has, like,
You can
millions.
avoid all the bullets. I don't know how you can avoid all the bullets when it seems like auto target is a thing.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, as you can see, there's multiple of them.
Okay.
Hey. One arrow
Get rid of the
per
one in front of us because it's little.
one arrow per hammerhead. We got that.
If we need to, like, I don't know, like, I can't see the ship status.
We have not lost even a shield yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm recharging.
Enemy down.
Enemy down. Nice.
I found the
next.
ass in.
Right, our shields are already back up to almost full HP.
It just looked like we were getting shot like a ton.
We were getting hit, but this thing has a ton of health, so I mean, do you remember how long we were shooting at that Polaris earlier?
Yeah.
We had blown away its shield and were shooting at it that long. It had not broken our shield yet.
Target acquired. Target acquired. Target acquired. Target acquired. Target acquired. Target acquired. Radar contact. Target acquired.
Something shooting our ass as well.
Looking for it, looking for
a
it.
lot of stuff shooting our butt.
Radar contact. Target acquired. Enemy down.
Alright, enemy down.
Shields damaged.
Alright, see that smaller ship that's just passing us on our right? Let's get rid of that one first. That's a gunboat, and that is more of a threat to us right now. We're trying to keep us on par for it. There we go. Good, very good ahead.
Once again, something behind us doing tons of damage.
probably the other pillars.
No, is that a hammerhead?
The hammerhead's directly in front of us.
And I'm looking ahead and not behind. Directions are relative in space.
It's the one that we're trading a bunch of fire with.
It's also lost its forward shields.
Yep.
Target acquired. Radar contact. Shields damaged. Shields damaged.
Holy cow.
Enemy down.
Enemy down. Hammerhead down.
Good job, guys. Good job. Yes, there's a turret in the back. I'm sorry, Lux, I didn't see that. It can only be grabbed by coming into the pilot room and being on the back right. Alright, we'll target the Polaris now. Be careful for the white ships flying around it. Those are our allies.
Okay.
Or rather, there are other players who are trying to help with the mission.
I just emptied into it.
Yeah, we're shooting in front shields and now we're having to restart our progress on its back shield. But I should be able to keep us pretty close to its ass end, so it'll be fine from here.
Shields damaged.
I need to recharge.
Oh no, not the sun.
Shields are broken on him. We're doing direct damage to the hull.
Recharging. I can tell that we're all like running out of ammo at the same time.
So, do you have this thing outfitted with the best turrets and stuff, and that thing's just like a baseline Polaris?
We're a baseline Polaris, and so is it.
Okay.
But a baseline Polaris still has decent guns on it. Not the best PvE guns, but decent baseline guns.
I was wondering why it seems like we do more damage to it than it does to us.
It's not fully crewed.
Okay.
The companion ships that were flying around it were fully crewed. That's why the hammerhead was hurting us.
Right.
Is there a way to get on
You
board
know,
there?
in red? Yes, you could board it and kill the pilot. It is hard because you're trying to board a spaceship in motion, and if you don't do it right, you just go curse flat. We could target its engines and kill it in space. Whoever's down at the bottom, if they wanted to, they could go grab a torpedo that would likely blow them up for the most part right now.
I don't know where that would be.
Don't we
Whoever's
wanna,
on the bottom turret,
move
there's
it?
a... Well, it's not going to kill them in one shot.
Oh, okay. That'd be MT on the bottom turret. Don't want a bottom. I got a bottom for you, Uni. Need to recharge my bullets.
Yeah, see, like you can break off the parts of a ship and damage its components and whatnot, depending on, what type of ship it is and how exposed they are. So you can shoot off all the engines and make the ship dead in space. But I've also been doing a good job of keeping us away from that nose of the ship, so it has not been able to hit us with its biggest gun. Where I've been able to keep almost all of you guys relatively constantly trained on shooting guns. So it's an AI pilot system.
That's fair.
But yeah,
Check fire.
PvP would be a little bit different.
How are we looking damage-wise?
we gotta have almost nothing red. So we're doing fine. On him, we have an engine red and a section of the belly red, but not a whole lot more. Yeah, this is a... Capital ships are super tanky. The Eris has like 15 million health points.
Whoa!
Whoa, shit.
I didn't... I did not see what was hit. But if they just fired a torpedo at us, that would do it.
It looked like a torpedo.
Yeah, I did not get any warning of that. If they did just fire a torpedo, another hit like that would kill us. Oh, no, that was our own torpedo. It exploded on us. That has not happened.
Might have been our torpedo. Oh.
Yeah, that has not happened in a long time, but that is something that does occasionally happen.
That
Well,
sucks.
let's avoid the torpedoes.
Right? Yeah. There you go. So he
Self-inflicted
aimed too high,
damage.
tried to hit the Polaris and shot us. Just we flew into it. I'll give him one more chance of shooting it, so it's gonna not really be a good spot for you guys. Yep, that still got shot back up into us.
Okay, yeah.
Actually saw it. I've never been on the torpedo. I don't know what the perspective of that looks like.
Says tilt the ship higher. Not a good idea. Yeah,
Yeah, I tried to tilt it higher, but I guess I didn't have it high enough. That's all good. Willie, the only way to... Yeah.
I think we need our bottom phase here.
Where are they? I can't get a good angle from here. Oh, maybe I gimbal?
Yeah, I'm just getting ready for he's flipping direction. Where are they guys going? But he will have loot that we can't take. But yeah, we got pretty fucked up in that fight.
I mean, the damage we sustained was mostly from ourselves.
No, it was all self-harm. We took less than like 1,000 credits worth of damage. All
Nobody
this,
hurts us but us.
Right.
I think the shields are powered off. Are they powered back up? I don't know what the fuck happened. They lost all their shields for a moment. And then they came back. We have his ass end relatively red, so we are over halfway done. Yeah, that's possible. MT, go ahead and hop into the pilot room and hop into the back right seat. That'll give you another set of
I haven't
Also
seen any
have
other
3
ships
crime.
fight.
Mess up. No, I took damage there. The explosion damaged me apparently.
So you get crime stat for accidentally hurting your crew? That sucks.
Usually you get the chance to deny pressing charges. I didn't get the chance there.
Okay, so at least MT is experiencing the shit I experienced last time we did it. Except he did it to us. MT's also gonna have a 28-hour jail sentence coming up soon.
No, you can pay off the crime stat, but you just can't pay off crime stat like
Yeah, when I accidentally got crime stat 3, I was only like a 2-hour wait.
Oh, yeah, no, I was a crime stat 5. I had a whole 28 hours.
I don't think I've had a crime stat yet in this game.
I've got some for some BS reason.
I got it by accident.
That's mostly what you get it for. Is a lot of BS. Yeah, Yeah, I'm looking at the damage we're doing to the ship. His acid is king.
I think he's. Did he lose all of his engines? I don't see any blue coming from the back.
Shields down.
Oh, there's a
got
little
one.
bit.
He's got one on the left side, I can see.
I've been targeting the engines.
Need to recharge.
Charging.
Oh, there goes an engine.
Yes, let's go.
Shields down.
There goes
And there
another.
goes another.
Come on. Well, at this point, there's no way that it should be able to escape us.
No, it won't.
I think that's another one too. There we go. Stripped.
Now you can board it and try to kill them by boarding if you wanted to.
Shields down.
What are we gonna do?
We can just shoot it down.
Yeah, we can continue to shoot. I'll go try it. Right?
I
I
only
don't
have
have
a
a gun,
grenade
so-
launcher. Close quarters grenade launcher in space does not sound
Yeah, I'm not saying anybody needs to. I'm just saying if you guys wanted to.
Radar contact.
I've got karate and like a foul mouth, and that's about all I got.
What about a pistol?
Alright, with that mouth.
I don't even have a pistol.
Yeah, with that mouth.
Enemy down.
Don't think that's the
Alright,
end of
stop
it.
shooting.
Enemy
Polaris
down!
needs doing, and the frontier fighters will
Congratulations,
see it
guys.
through. You can count on that.
I never saw that Idris we were told about. Also, you
Yeah.
can just open the things by pressing a button that had been wrong before.
I'll go see what had happened.
The enemy had been defeated, and we decided that we were going to go aboard and take any cargo that they might have had. This is unfortunately where all of the fun ground to a halt, and I was yanked back into the reality of this being Star Citizen and not some other much better space game. Oh, now we go loot it?
Yeah, it will. It does have cargo on it.
Oh, but we don't want to bother with that, right? Or...
No, it can be an extra 400,000 cash.
Oh, okay. I do have a track gun.
So head to the right of the ship and just follow the right hand side.
Right in the ship. Oh, right. It's back here.
Right, heading back from the pilot seat.
No, I don't know what this is. It's dangerous. Oh boy.
Yep, you're right by it, Dad.
I have clipped into something.
Passed it.
Did I pass it?
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, lay on the bed.
Oh.
I'll go grab whoever's I'll help you, Eris, in just a second. You can also, it will also refill your food and water.
Oh boy, I don't know how to get out of this. I don't.
Transfer imprint. There we go.
The game is back to being Star Citizen.
I don't know our ship number.
Help.
I think I did this correctly, but if not, we'll find out.
I'm on my way. I don't know where you're at exactly.
I don't know either.
Your ship.
Loading bay?
Oh,
What the f-
you dropped into the torpedoes.
Oh, great. Of course I did. Before I could even prepare my mouth to say a positive.
You weren't going to say any positive.
I was! For a second
Oh,
there,
you
I
were
forgot
wedged
I
in
was.
there.
Right. Move back over here, please. I'm gonna shoot you down you and then pull you out, okay?
Do I decline that?
Yes, please.
Oh, well, I tried to. I don't know if it did or not. Did it decline or did you get a crime stat?
I didn't get a crime step.
Okay. Thank
Okay,
you.
now you can head back up and go lay down in the med bed because you're almost out of water and you're injured. I used all my ammo and then found that.
Yeah, he's gonna, oh god, fuck, god damn it. I'm stuck.
What are you?
I don't know why you didn't just take the elevator that literally the same thing that happened to me.
Okay, I can die here, right? I
Wait.
set my respawn point
Yeah.
here.
Wait,
Yeah.
I killed myself.
I don't know why you didn't just wait. I could have just moved the elevator.
No, nah, I tried that, with fucking Demented. Demented got stuck like that, and we couldn't get him out.
Wow, there's a
Yeah,
lot of
depends
cargo
which
on
way
this
you get
ship.
stuck.
Okay. So I'm adult enough to admit that that was very enjoyable. It was actually pretty fun being aboard a ship that size with a bunch of other people, shooting the turrets at different targets and going from place to place getting things done, like you're a real crew member aboard a ship. Now, it should come as no surprise that I'm a fan of that sort of thing because games like Guns of Icarus, Sand, and I also enjoy the railjack content in Warframe. So this sort of thing is up my alley, but this particular instance of it does come with a bunch of problems. I cut it out of the video because I didn't want it to be a million hours long, but there was a lot, and I mean an excruciating period of setup, a lot of time just sitting around inside of the hangar waiting for people to show up and get this and get that item so that we could do what we needed to do. So much so that I actually almost quit and said, yeah, I don't really want to do this anymore, and quit before we even actually got started. It was a very, very close call, but in the end, I of course did stick it out and we were able to have the fight. The other thing is that the amount of time that it took us to do this was also kind of unacceptable. I mean, I get that it's supposed to be an epic space battle, and it definitely felt like that's what it was. But the reward that we got for doing all of this was absolutely not worth it. Absolutely not. It took so much time for us to get ready and to actually do it, only for us to have to split 2 million credits amongst the 5 or 6 of us. And it just, I wouldn't do it again. That's for sure. The reward was not worth it. It took too long, and it was a lot of time investment as far as setup. All of that being said, I'm a little bit further away from the idea that Star Citizen is a scam or is unfun. For the first time since I've actually owned the damn game, I actually think, oh, wait a second. there is some proper execution here. They're actually doing something right. Now, is that enough to justify a purchase? That is a discussion for another video. But let me know what you think about the combat down in the comments below. Was it too disorienting? That was one of my main concerns about trying to do videos for this, was like anything that's in the ship might be a little bit disorienting and might give somebody some motion sickness, which would not be great. But if enough people are okay with it, we could do some other interesting things with this. So let me know what you think about it down in the comments below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I will see you all in another video.